So
you forgot?
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You have
Bill
no
Burr.
patience.
well,
I'm
this
sorry.
is all right. So this is the
It's like
thing.
waiting for sleep.
I
with
did
you.
want to hear that.
All right. Well, this is the thing. So I don't go to shows, really. I just don't go, especially comics. I have no interest. But I happen to love Bill Burr. He's angry. You know, I love that kind of comedy. So we're sitting in New York at our place, and Kerry goes, oh, Bill Burr's going to be at an arena. I always forget the name of it, in Newark, New Jersey. I go, when? She goes, tonight. Now, I know Bill saw me and decided to do comedy when he saw me at the, I did 3 nights in Boston at one of the arenas there. I just forgot the name right now.
Not the Garden.
And no, didn't do the Boston Garden. I always say the name of that place, the Centrum, the Boston Centrum.
Okay.
You know, where he talked about this after on his podcast, that he was second row all the way up in the back.
Right.
You know, and saw me and decided to do stand-up. So I text Bill. I go, would you mind if I come to your show tonight? You know, if it feels weird, I don't have to come. Because just like with Rodney's the guy that put me on top. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if he texted me, Dice, I'm coming, Rodney's coming, I got to be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
You feel the pressure of that. But he wrote back something to the effect of, I want you to come. Okay. So I was excited. You know, I haven't been to a comedy concert forever. You know, I saw Rodney when in 90, you know,
Right.
in Atlantic City. I saw Billy Gardell at Treasure Island about 15 years ago.
Right.
And that's it. I just don't go to comedy shows, you know. So I show up, I come in the dressing room, and he just gets up, and he's got this smile on, you know, and he goes, you're going to do some time tonight, right, Dice? And I'm looking at him because I'd been talking to my agents that even though I'm doing these smaller theaters, 2,000 seats for me it's nothing. It's easy. You know, after everything, I did over 300 arena shows. I did the Rose Bowl with Guns N' Roses, 103,000 people. So I've done the biggest things you could do, but not in 2.5 decades, basically. You know, and he doesn't know my problems physically, you know. And I go, you know, I just really want to see you. You know, he goes, no, you got to do some time. So it was funny because on the way there, I'm teasing my girlfriend, going, oh, it's been years since I've done an arena, this and that, you know. And she's going, you're not going to perform. I go, nah, you know, this is going to be a big night, you know. I'm kidding her. But she says to me, I don't know, maybe, you know, because I could always fool her. She goes, maybe he'd ask you to introduce him. You know, I go, whatever, you know. But now it's real. Now
Right.
he's in my face going, you're going to do time. So what am I going to say? I can't? You know, I said, well, maybe I could introduce you. I'm using a line. So now Club Soda Kenny, who was my bodyguard, road manager for many years, he works with Bill. You know, now all of a sudden here comes Club Soda going, okay, you're on. Like right after Dean Del Rey, I was going on, you know. And now we're walking towards the arena, and I'm like, all right, just do what you do, you know. And it was scary to me. I'll admit it. So Club Soda's introducing me. His intro was great. He goes, get ready to be starstruck. Which made me laugh. You know, he goes, the undisputed heavyweight comedy king, Andrew Dice Clay. And the place exploded. Like, they don't know I'm there.
Right.
You know? And I go up, and honestly, once I was on, I could have done 2 hours.
Wow.
You know, and I did. I gave Bill this incredible intro. you know.
But he said that your words of encouragement were great, because I asked him, he was here, and I asked him about playing the Boston Garden, you know, which was his homecoming. He's a Boston kid, and that's the
He also did Fenway Park.
Oh, Fenway Park, not the Boston Garden,
Yeah,
Fenway Park.
Fenway Park.
And he said that you really encouraged him and helped him get through that.
Well,
You texted him.
You know what happened? I'm getting ready. You ever do Parks Casino in Philly?
Maybe.
Okay.
I forget.
Well, it's a pretty new casino. I love it because the way they have it set up. It's brand new. So my phone rings. I'm getting dressed, and I see it's Bill. So I talk to him about, like, you know, talking about the Fenway thing. I go, I'm trying to get dressed. Eleanor's on stage right now, you know. But we talk for like 20. What are you gonna wear? You know, I go, you know, it's a special thing. You know, all of that stuff.
So you gave him clothing advice?
Yeah. Which when I was on the phone with him recently, I go, I hope I didn't overstep by bringing up
What
the
did he
clothing
wear?
thing. Who knows? I never saw it yet. I go, I hope I didn't overstep with the clothing. He goes, do you understand that's coming from a guy wearing fingerless gloves and shorts that a 3-year-old wears normally? You know, so it's just a big laugh.
Speaking of your shorts and your fingerless gloves, I've been loving you on TikTok.
You know.
I have been loving you